Hello and welcome to the Ship Dose channel. We are thrilled to have you here. Our channel is dedicated to providing you with valuable relationship tips, whether you're single and looking for love or already in a committed relationship. We believe that everyone deserves to have a happy and healthy relationship, and we're here to help you achieve that. We cover a wide range of topics, including communication skills, trust building, intimacy, and much more. Our goal is to provide you with actionable advice that you can use to improve your relationship and build a stronger connection with your partner. We believe that relationships are the foundation of a fulfilling life, and we're here to support you every step of the way. So, if you're ready to take your relationship to the next level, hit that subscribe button and join our community. Thank you for choosing our channel, and we look forward to sharing our relationship tips and insights with you. To manipulate is to exert unfair or unscrupulous control or influence over others. Unfortunately, there are certain women who have mastered the art of manipulation, and if you're not vigilant, you may realize too late that you've lost a great deal. It's disheartening to discover that you have relinquished your freedom, your thoughts, and practically everything else due to your deep affection for this woman. If you suspect that you are being manipulated in your relationship, then this video is specifically tailored for you. It aims to provide you with an escape route. By the end of the video, I will present you with precise steps to take if you find yourself entangled in such a detrimental relationship. Therefore, I highly recommend that you watch it in its entirety. Let's delve right into it. One of the signs that indicate you are being manipulated is emotional blackmail. Identifying emotional manipulation while you are experiencing it can be challenging since you are directly involved. It becomes difficult to detach yourself from the situation and observe it objectively. However, for onlookers who are not emotionally invested, the discrepancies become apparent. Emotional manipulation essentially involves pressuring your partner into feeling guilty about their genuine thoughts, feelings, and ideas, with the aim of forcing them to conform to your own opinions, ideas, thoughts, and emotions. Unfortunately, many women employ this tactic extensively. It can include dramatic displays, gaslighting, and even threats in certain instances. If you're not careful, you may find yourself trapped in a never-ending cycle. Emotional blackmail is an extremely ugly aspect of manipulation. A manipulative partner may resort to emotional blackmail in order to make you feel a sense of guilt or obligation. In extreme cases, they might even hold something over your head to intimidate you into fulfilling their desires. They might even attempt to use something from your past against you, revealing secrets or personal information that you entrusted to them, only to exploit it if you do not comply with their wishes. This form of manipulation is both insidious and alarming, and it should serve as a significant warning sign within relationships. Let's begin with the next point, which is about sex. In various relationship circles, you may often hear accusations against women using sex as a weapon. This implies that they withhold sex until certain conditions or demands are met. For instance, a woman may pretend to be upset about something you said or did, using it as an opportunity to deny you intimacy. Allowing such behaviors to persist in relationships will inevitably lead one partner to seek love, comfort, and affection elsewhere. For decades, women have used sex as a tool to manipulate men into fulfilling their desires. Moving on, excessive compliments can also be a form of manipulation. While it can happen in both directions, if your partner suddenly starts excessively flattering you, particularly in relation to specific requests, it may be a sign of manipulation. Falling into this trap is easy if you fail to recognize the ulterior motive behind the excessive praise. For instance, if your partner starts praising your appearance when you wear your regular work outfit, which they have seen countless times before, and tries to boost your ego, be cautious. Excessive compliments that inflate your ego may be a tactic to blindside you with another request. Don't be quick to fall for such ploys, as they can lead to unwanted manipulation. Another manipulative tactic is the prove you love me approach. This can manifest in various forms, but the common denominator is the phrase, if you love me, you will do this and that. It exploits the fact that you are deeply in love with them to manipulate you into fulfilling their desires consistently. While occasional requests like these might not be inherently harmful and can be expected, when it becomes a recurring pattern, it's a clear sign that something is seriously wrong. You might end up sacrificing your house, car, and emptying your bank account just to prove your love. Remember, there are many other ways to demonstrate your love without constantly fulfilling demands. Manipulative individuals often make dramatic statements. These statements tend to be excessive, exaggerated, and may sound absurd. For example, they might claim, "You of all people should know this," or "You're the only person I ever loved." In some instances, they may twist and reinterpret your words to hurt you or coerce you into doing what they want. Don't fall for these tactics. Some women are experts at manipulating situations through dramatic statements. Another manipulative tactic is using just joking as a defense mechanism. Have you ever been in a situation where your partner says something hurtful or triggers you, only to dismiss it as a joke when confronted? This behavior is manipulative as they deliberately provoke certain responses from you. It's crucial to understand that these just joking remarks often conceal hidden meanings or sentiments. Pay attention to what your partner is really trying to convey. Take these statements seriously, as they can lead to resentment and strained relationships if left unaddressed. Lastly, tears are a significant manipulative tactic employed by women to control men. Men often struggle to handle tears, and manipulative individuals are aware of this. They may shed crocodile tears, exploiting the vulnerability of their partners. It's important to distinguish between genuine emotional tears and manipulative ones. While it's essential to be sensitive when your partner is genuinely hurt, not all tears require acknowledgement. Look closely and analyze the situation to determine the authenticity of the tears. Now, let's discuss some solutions. Firstly, always take time to think before acting. Avoid making impulsive decisions based solely on the information presented to you. Consider the full context of the situation and make informed decisions. Don't succumb to pressure and take the time you need to respond appropriately. Secondly, learn to say no when necessary. It can be challenging for many people, including men, to say no, fearing that it may hurt the other person or be interpreted as a lack of love. However, saying no is healthy for your well-being and allows you to prioritize your own needs and desires. If your partner truly loves you, they should understand and respect your decision, rather than expecting a positive response to every request. Lastly, if the manipulation becomes overwhelming and negatively impacts your mental health and happiness, you may need to consider whether staying in such an emotionally abusive relationship is in your best interest. While some people can recover from manipulation, others may not handle it well. If you find yourself constantly manipulated and unhappy, it may be time to make the difficult decision to leave. I hope you find these suggestions helpful. Remember, the human experience in relationships should be based on mutual respect, trust, and genuine love. Establish boundaries. Clearly define your personal boundaries and communicate them to your partner. Boundaries are essential for healthy relationships and protect your emotional well-being. Be firm in asserting and enforcing your boundaries, and don't allow them to be crossed or manipulated. Seek support. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or a therapist to discuss your experiences and gain support. Sharing your feelings and concerns with others can provide valuable insights, validation, and guidance as you navigate the challenges of a manipulative relationship. Focus on self-care. Prioritize self-care activities that promote your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy, practice mindfulness and relaxation techniques, and ensure you're taking care of your own needs. Cultivating self-love. Thank you for watching. We hope you found our relationship tips and advice helpful. Remember, building a strong and fulfilling relationship takes time and effort, but with the right tools and mindset, anything is possible. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. We appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in our next video.